Lana Turner evokes memories of a golden age in Hollywood, where her rise from humble beginnings to becoming one of the highest-paid actresses of her era captivated audiences. While the world admired her glamorous life, beneath the surface lay a woman grappling with profound struggles. Rumors of a murder case swirled around her, casting a shadow over her public persona. This incident, linked to her tumultuous relationships, revealed a darker side to her existence. Her love life was marked by passionate affairs and heartbreak, often leading to chaos and scandal. Friends and family witnessed her battles with insecurity and the pressures of fame, which took a toll on her mental health. Despite her success, she faced personal demons that haunted her throughout her life. The secrets she carried, intertwined with her public image, paint a complex portrait of a woman who, despite her stardom, was never truly at peace. The truth about Lana Turner remains shrouded in mystery, leaving many questions unanswered. Lana Turner, born Julia Jean Turner in Wallace, Idaho, faced a difficult childhood after her parents separated when she was 6. This early tragedy marked the beginning of a tumultuous life. Her father, Virgil Turner, was a significant figure in her early years, but his life was cut short in a violent manner. After winning a large sum of money, he was murdered, an event that left a deep scar on Lana's young heart. The loss of her father not only shattered her family, but also instilled a sense of fear and instability in her life. Growing up without the guidance of both parents, she had to navigate her formative years with a heavy burden of grief. This tragic backdrop shaped her personality and influenced her future choices. Despite the hardships, Lana's resilience shone through, and she eventually became a celebrated actress. However, the shadows of her early life remained with her, reminding her of the pain and loss she endured. Lana Turner fell deeply in love with Steve Crane, a man whose life was complicated by his existing marriage. At the time they met, Crane was still legally married to his first wife, which added a layer of drama to their romance. Despite this, Turner and Crane married in 1942, a decision that reflected their strong feelings for each other. Their union, however, was not without its challenges. The couple faced legal issues that needed to be resolved, which led them to remarry in 1943 after overcoming these obstacles. During their time together, they welcomed a daughter named Cheryl, who became a significant part of their lives. Unfortunately, the happiness of their family life was short-lived. The marriage began to unravel soon after, leading to its end not long after they had tied the knot again. The complexities of their relationship and the pressures of their personal lives ultimately took a toll, marking a turbulent chapter in Turner's life. Lana Turner was known for her obsession with looking flawless at all times, a trait that extended even into her home life. Her daughter Cheryl often spoke about Lana's meticulous nature, revealing how her mother maintained an image of glamour that never wavered. This dedication to perfection was evident in the way she dressed and presented herself, regardless of the occasion. Cheryl shared that Lana had an addiction to buying shoes in every color imaginable, ensuring that she always had the perfect pair to match any outfit. This obsession with appearance was not just about fashion, it was a reflection of her desire to be seen as beautiful and glamorous at all times. Even in the privacy of her home, Lana felt the need to uphold this image, demonstrating how deeply ingrained her perfectionism was in her daily life. The pressure to maintain such a high standard of beauty often took a toll, but for Lana, it was a necessary part of her identity as a star. Despite her slim figure, Lana Turner had a deep love for food that shaped her unique approach to eating. She enjoyed a variety of comfort foods that brought her joy and satisfaction. Italian dishes were among her favorites, with their rich flavors and hearty ingredients. Southern delights also held a special place in her heart, offering a taste of home and warmth. Additionally, she had a fondness for Mexican cuisine, which added a vibrant twist to her meals. Turner believed in the benefits of certain ingredients, particularly chili peppers, which she considered detoxifying. This belief influenced her cooking and eating habits. She took her time while eating, savoring each bite, and allowing herself to truly enjoy her meals. This mindful approach not only enhanced her dining experience, but also contributed to her ability to maintain her slim figure. By balancing her love for food with a thoughtful eating style, she managed to indulge in her favorite dishes while staying healthy and fit. Upon discovering that her husband Lex had been abusing her daughter Cheryl, Lana Turner was consumed by a protective rage. The thought of confronting him with a gun crossed her mind, but in the end, she could not bring herself to pull the trigger. Instead, she chose to keep the incident within the family, a decision that reflected both her love for her daughter and the complexities of her life. Before achieving fame, Lana faced severe financial hardships. She often lived in poverty, struggling to make ends meet. During this time, she was treated like a servant by those who took her in, which added to her feelings of instability and worthlessness. Her early life was marked by constant challenges, shaping her into a resilient woman. Despite these difficulties, she managed to rise above her circumstances, eventually becoming a celebrated actress. The struggles she faced in her youth, and her fierce protectiveness over her family reveal the depth of her character, and the trials that defined her early years. At the height of her career, Lana Turner's commitment to her glamorous image often overshadowed her role as a mother. This intense focus on her public persona left her daughter, Cheryl, feeling neglected and starved of the affection that she craved. Cheryl grew up in the shadow of her mother's fame, which created a chasm between them. While Lana was busy attending film premieres and social events, Cheryl was left to navigate her feelings of loneliness and abandonment. In her search for connection, Cheryl resorted to desperate measures, trying to capture her mother's attention in any way she could. This longing for closeness often led to feelings of inadequacy and sadness. The emotional distance between them became a painful reality, as Lana's dedication to her career took precedence over nurturing their relationship. Cheryl's attempts to bridge this gap were met with indifference, deepening her sense of isolation. The struggle for affection and recognition from her mother marked a significant chapter in both their lives, highlighting the complexities of fame and family dynamics. During a turbulent period in her life, Lana Turner found herself at the center of a scandal linked to her daughter, Cheryl. The crisis unfolded when Cheryl killed Johnny Stompanato, known to be Lana's abusive lover. The tragic event occurred when Cheryl, still a minor, acted in what was deemed self-defense. Following the incident, she was arrested, but authorities ruled her actions justifiable, sparing her from severe legal consequences. This shocking episode highlighted not only the dangers of domestic abuse, but also the complexities of familial loyalty. Amid this turmoil, rumors swirled about Lana's alleged affair with the legendary actor Clark Gable. Their on-screen chemistry in films led many to speculate about a real-life romance. However, concrete evidence of any affair has never been confirmed, leaving the story shrouded in mystery. Furthermore, it was rumored that Gable's wife, Carole Lombard, was alarmed enough by the speculations to rush home, further fueling the public's fascination with the supposed relationship. These intertwining narratives of scandal and romance encapsulate a dramatic chapter in the lives of these Hollywood figures. Growing up in a Catholic family, Lana Turner once had a strong desire to become a nun. Her faith played a significant role in her early life, shaping her values and aspirations. She took her religious beliefs seriously, and often found comfort in the teachings of the church. This deep connection to her faith influenced her thoughts about a life dedicated to service and spirituality. However, everything changed when she moved to Los Angeles. The bright lights and allure of Hollywood captured her attention, leading her to pursue a career in acting. The transition from aspiring nun to Hollywood star was dramatic. As she stepped into the world of film, her focus shifted from religious devotion to the pursuit of fame and success. Despite her initial dreams, the opportunities in the entertainment industry proved too enticing to resist. This shift marked a significant turning point in her life, steering her away from her early aspirations and into the glamorous yet challenging world of